Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, gonna give all glory and honor praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem HaKadosh. You know, double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Alright, just finna get into this quick lesson. On Proverbs 13 and 13, it says, Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed. Alright, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Alright, so for this word is for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Cause Yahweh Shem Shai, he didn't give this truth, to everybody, or this word to everybody. I'll get this one. Here, Amos 3 and 1, hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, You only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Alright? So Yahweh Shem Shai, he only knows us. Us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He only knows us. All right, that's why we be punished. That's why as a nation we're destroyed. As a nation, as a whole nation, we're destroyed. You know. But I get something. Psalms 147:19. He sheweth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they had not known them. Praise ye the Lord, right? So Yahweh Shem Shai, he's only dealing with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, which are the true biblical Israelites, all right. The Lord don't deal with these crackers, these Chinese niggas. Of course, we got our people in the midst of them, that their bloodline goes back to Israelite, all right. But as a nation, Yahweh Shem Shai don't deal with the so-called white people, all right. He only deals with us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right. He only gave us his word, all right. So, whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, all right. So, two-thirds of our people, they despise our word, all right. You know, let me get the word despiseth real quick. It says to despise, hold in contempt, hold as insignificant. All right, let's get the word insignificant. All right, it says unimportant, trifling, or petty. All right, Jake think that this truth is unimportant, but they don't understand that this truth is what's gonna keep you stable in the times to come. Cause we're coming into some pretty dangerous times. Jacob's trouble. Those are times we're coming into. Contempt says the feeling that a person or a thing is beneath consideration, worthless, or deserving scorn. That's how Jay look at this truth. You know, they think that this is not even to be considered. They don't even look at this truth. They don't even look at the words of the Lord. Way. You know, but hey, because they think that this truth is worthless, they gonna understand that. They gonna understand when these times come that they fucked up. You know. Let's just get it real quick. Second Ezra's 9. And Second Ezra's 9 and 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Right? They ain't regard this truth. They think that this truth is not to be considered. They despised it. All right. It says shall dwell in torments. All right. These times that we're coming into Jacob's trouble. Hey, Jake finna dwell in torments. All right. Get the word torments real quick. All right, because Yahweh Shem Shai, he's angry. It says that he's angry with the wicked every day. So if he's angry with the wicked every day, and it's just building up, you don't think that the Lord is going to severely, what did it say? Severe physical or mental suffering. And that's what Jake is finna go through. Severe physical and mental suffering. Alright? Jake finna go through both. Because that mental, hey, Yahweh Shem Shai, he's going to put that thought in your mind like, damn, I fucked up. I could have had this truth. I could have, had the word and been straight out here. But I despised it. Jake gonna be mental. It's gonna be a suffering while they're physically suffering. Limbs gonna be torn off. There's the skin on their body's gonna be peeling and shit. You know, and it's gonna be way worse shit. That we can't even imagine that Yahweh Shim Shah is finna bring upon 2/3 of our people. You know, things that we never even thought about. That's how the Lord is coming. You know, let me just get it real quick. Jeremiah 30:7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Alright, it says, for that day is great, so that none is like it, right? No time in history is gonna be able to compare to this to this day, to Jacob's trouble. It's for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American. It's you niggas' troubles. Alright? But he shall be saved out of it, alright? The elect, they're gonna be saved out of it. All right, because they held fast to Yahweh Shem Shah word. You know, that was it on that. So back in Second Ezra 9 and 10, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Right? Hey, you look at Jake. Hey, we straight. We got our necessities. We got our food, water. Jake got their food, water. Housing. And some Jakes got more. But they don't know Yahweh by Shem Shah. That's the difference between the 2/3 and the elect. All right, anything that we receive, we understand it comes from Yahweh by Shem Shah, and we praise Yahweh by Shem Shah for it. All right, but 2/3, hey, they'll say we got it out the mud, out the trenches, That's the type of shit that Jake be on. All right, no reverence to Yahweh by Shem Shah. All right, and that's offensive to Yahweh Shem Shah, because he's the one that gave it to you, and you reverence, yourself, you know, when the Lord clearly, gave it to you. All right. So hey, Jake gonna pay for a shit like that too, you know. And they that had loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them. All right, and how is the place of repentance open unto them? All right, through the prophets out there on the highways and byways, telling our people to come back to Yahweh Shem Shah. All right, let's just get it real quick. Second Chronicles 36:15. And the Lord Yahweh Bashem El Shah of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. Right? Yahweh Bashem El Shah, he sends his messengers because he loves his people. He has compassion on his people. You know, so he tell the messengers bring out the message of Yahweh Bashem El Shah, tell our people, hey, come back. You don't have to partake in these judgments. If you come back to Yahweh Bashem El Shah. All right. But this is how the place of repentance is open, because they're bringing out the message of Yahweh Bashem El Shah. All right, it ain't of our own message. All right, it's Yahweh Bashem El Shah message. All right. Second Ezra 10 or Second Ezra 9 and 11, and they that had loathed my law while they yet had liberty. All right, and we got liberty right now. You go out there, and see the men of the Lord out there on the highways and byways preaching. All right. You go on YouTube right now and look up GMS, whatever state you're in, Indianapolis or Indiana, GMS Atlanta, GMS South Carolina. You could look that up and be edified. So, Jake got time, because Jake got time to do everything else. All right. It says, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. Right. All right, they see the men of the Lord out there on the highways and byways. All right, they don't understand what they're doing, so they despise it. They hate on it. They start talking shit about it. All right, but that comes with a severe judgment. Behind it. The same, verse 12. The same must know it after death by pain. Right. So these niggas gonna get it. By pain. It ain't gonna be no sweet, shot to the head. Death. It's gonna be limbs torn off. skin peeling, head chops off, missiles, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua keeping your spirit in your body when clearly you should be dead, and you're still gonna be feeling, the pain. That's the type of shit Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's on, you know, because Jake wanna despise the word. All right, so that was it on that. Proverbs 13:13, it says, "Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded." All right, fear, not meaning be afraid, not talking about reverence, fear or respect, that's what the elect have. They have, the let's just get it real quick. Shit. Sirach 2 and Slack it. Sirach 2:15. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. Right? That's what the elect, they're not gonna disobey his word. They're gonna try to uphold Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's standard, to the best of their ability. They're not gonna be going out there, eating pork, you know, willfully, sleeping with another man's wife. They're not gonna be on that type shit, because they have respect, they reverence Yahweh Bashim Yahushua words, you know, because this is our life. We understand that this word, it's life or death. All right, so this is how you prove that you love the Lord too, by keeping his ways. All right, so people in them churches, they don't love the Lord. Them niggas, them niggas are just through. Some KJV. I probably gotta type the whole thing in. It's like Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 4. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality, right? Because that's what we hope on. You know, these people see that we go through it, or we don't have, we basically we don't look the best. We don't look the best. We going through it. It's something always going on with us. All right, but our hope, we hope outside of this world. Our hope is full of immortality. Our hope is in, uh, salvation. You know, and that's what the elect are gonna, receive. Immortality. New bodies. Getting beamed up on the chariots. All right. So we understand that the things that we go through, it ain't shit. It ain't shit. Verse 5, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. All right, and what's the that ultimate chastisement? Not taking that charagma, or that grain of rice. The hour of temptation. And of course, the things that we go through, in our daily life too. All right, but especially in Jacob's trouble, hey, it's still gonna be a little chastisement to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It says, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. All right, it's gonna be little because hey, we're gonna be greatly rewarded. All right, it's gonna exceed everybody's mind. We can't even think of the things that we're gonna receive. For fearing Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, for reverencing, His law, statutes, and commandments. All right, for doing the work of the Lord. All right, we, I can't right now. We can't even think of, the things that we're finna receive. All right. For Yahweh Bashim Yahushua proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold and furnace hath he tried them and received them as a burnt offering. Alright? So Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he's gonna try the elect, of course. Make sure, hey, he's gonna see. who's down, who's really down, in them times. All right, because the times that we're coming into, it's gonna be terrible, you know. But only the elect are gonna get through them times, all right, and still have their integrity in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, all right. So they're gonna be greatly rewarded, all right. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever. All right. So this is the time that we're coming into. The ones that fear Yahweh Bashim Shai. You know what did it say? But he that feared the commandment shall be rewarded. All right. So us having respect for Yahweh Bashim Shai, and us having reverence for His law, statutes, and commandments, for His word. Hey, we're gonna be judging the nations. If you're a man, you're gonna be ruler of a whole earth, the whole earth. You know, or whatever planet that you want. This times that we're coming into. They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people. All right, and their Lord shall reign forever. All right, we're gonna be on top forever. It says. All right, Yahweh Bashim Shah, starting off with Yahweh Bashim Shah, then on down, we're gonna be on top. All right, have anything and everything that we want. All right. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect. Alright, that's not what I wanted. It's like it. I'll get verse 10. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous, and forsaken the Lord. Alright, two-thirds. For whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain. Their labor is their labor unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. Alright, so anything that you do is just trash, you know, because you want to neglect Yahweh Bashim Shai words. Hey, anything that you do is gonna be trash. All right, and then judgment is gonna come to you. You know, missiles. Because that's what's coming to this place, America. Missiles. Nuclear missiles. Missiles that's gonna destroy this whole land. All right. And the only way you're gonna be able to escape it is by them chariots. That Yahweh Bashim Shai, is gonna send here. All right. So yeah, Lord willing, that was pretty much it. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Gonna give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, Shalom.